So I said that within ISP or in IPsec we have two protocols, AH and ESP. AH does authentication, that means authentication from the VPN device it came from, and it does integrity. ESP does authentication, integrity, and encryption. So why would we need two protocols if one does the same as the other one? It doesn't seem logical. Well, AH, this protocol, when it does, it checks the integrity, it's actually going to do, take the data payload, take the TCP, the transport header, and the IP header. It'll take that data, put it through a hashing algorithm, and come up with ICV. So again, AH, when it does its integrity check is on the data payload, the transport, and the network header. And so what if that network header, actually any information gets changed? Because if this traffic has to go through a NAT device, that means the IP address is going to change, which is common. And if that took place, if the integrity check included that IP header, and then there's a new IP address, when it gets to the destination is going to create a different ICV. So what ESP does is when it does its integrity check, it does it over the data payload and the transport header. It doesn't include that IP header. And so if you have traffic that has to go through like a NAT device, it's better to use ESP because of that issue. So AH again provides integrity and authentication. ESP provides those two services, and it provides encryption. It just doesn't include the IP header when it's doing its integrity.